Views expressed on this program are those of the hosts, guests, and callers, and are not necessarily those of this station, its management, or other advertisers. You're listening to Transformation Talk Radio.
Are you ready? The Kornelia Stephanie Show. Wake up to love, your call to action. Join Kornelia as she empowers others to live heaven on earth. Kornelia teaches listeners how to be the authority over yourself, embracing your inner guru. Feel yourself uplifted into limitless expansion, integrating ease and grace in a changing world. This show will cover topics such as unconditional love, your physical body, how to be in extraordinary relationships, create financial and emotional wealth, embracing entrepreneurship in the new earth. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Kornelia Stephanie Show. You're listening live today on Transformation Talk Radio. I'm so excited because today is the premiere of my new show, and every Friday from noon to 1 p.m., I'm going to be bringing you truth, passion, love, wisdom from my guests and myself that will support and inspire you into your freedom living in the new earth. I'm so excited because today I'm going to be sharing with you the top 3 ways for creating inner peace, claiming your spiritual power in the midst of turmoil. And I'm also giving away my 21-day peace practice to everyone that wants it. If you haven't listened to the interview that I did last week with Dr. Pat, she interviewed me on her show. It was actually on Monday, this past Monday. It seems like a week ago. The replay is available on my website. If you go to corneliastephanie.com under media/radio, you'll be able to listen to it there. We had a wonderful conversation. We talked about all the transformation that's happening for ourselves right now and what's happening on the planet. And there was a lot of people that received help because of the interview that we did. And so that may be something that may be of interest to you. One of the things that we were talking about is that we were never born to fit into the old world. We were born to create a new one, with a new consciousness, to create a new world with a new consciousness that's rooted in love and peace. And my passion is living heaven on earth, the new earth, and guiding people on the path of self-healing, peace, liberation. This show, the Kornelia Stephanie Show, is your catalyst for anchoring heaven on earth on a global scale. It brings me so much joy to offer this inspiration to you on how to live in the new earth, how to be the authority over yourself, embracing your own inner guru, your own inner empowerment, and feeling yourself uplifted into limitless expansion, integrating ease and grace in a changing world. This show and my guests will cover topics such as unconditional love. I will talk a lot about our physical body because our physical body is the catalyst for releasing the old earth out of the body and integrating the new earth simultaneously, which is no easy task. And of course, everything has to do with our relationships, how to be in extraordinary relationships, first and foremost with yourself and with your source, and how to be the ideal partner and bring that ideal partner into all the relationships that you have. We're going to be talking about creating financial and emotional wealth, and embracing entrepreneurship in the new earth. There's so much information that we're going to be sharing over these next months and days unfolding. If you want more information now, you can also go to KorneliaStephanie.com, and I have so many tools available under how to work with Kornelia, or if you're new to Kornelia's work, there are so many tools on anger management, emotional processing. It's all there for you, because we must learn to be masters of our emotions. Using the power of our emotions as a guide to liberation. This is what I've done for myself, and I will share practices that deliver the key to your well-being, that you can claim your health, claim your power in all areas of your life. You will learn a practical approach to self-healing and empowerment, using your body as an alchemical processing tool to release anger, to release illness, suppression, and emotion. To be able to release yourself from the inner prison and release the victim consciousness, the victim conscious archetype that we as a humanity have been walking in for the last 26,000 years, because we have just completed a cycle of living everything that we are not. And now we are embracing the next new cycle, the new era of living everything that we are. But first, through this process, we have to release feelings of powerlessness, victimhood. We have to let go of the lies, of the limitations that do not resonate for us. And our emotions are our key for personal and collective spiritual liberation. What I want you to know is, I want you to know becoming self-actualized is possible for everyone who chooses to take responsibility for what shows up in your life. Your body is the key. It's the vehicle for releasing the old earth, the memories, the karma, the trauma, the suffering from within your DNA. Heaven on earth, peace on earth is here for anyone who is ready to live their highest expression. The power to be free is now. The future of love is now. The power of peace is now. Mastering your fullest expression and to be nobody but your authentic self takes courage. We are constantly invited to be who we are. Discover your version of paradise with you as the authority, with you at the helm, with you dancing to the beat of your own drum. And that time is now. I want you to know that you are not alone and that you can overcome anything. Everything is here to liberate you into your truth. All of the suffering, all of the pain, everything that's caused you pain is here to liberate you into your truth. We are so capable of healing ourselves, of experiencing and creating the life that we dream of. I have overcome so many things. It's hard for me to even remember all of the things that I've overcome in this life, but I'm going to share with you some of them. Sexual abuse has been one of them. Drug abuse has been one of them. I had self-hatred at my core. All of these things have been transcended. Abandonment, betrayal. There is nothing that you can't heal from. You will hear me talk a lot about our bodies. They are the vehicles for releasing the old earth. We came to this life to embody our true divine blueprint, to create our life on a foundation that's rooted in love and peace and prosperity. We're birthing a new consciousness and creating peace on earth right here, right now. Did you know that part of the change and the evolution that's taking place for every human being on this planet at this time is happening no matter what? Anything that defines you is being stripped away. It's helpful to know this, and it's helpful to know that this is part of our evolution, to release and let go of the old conditionings, the old beliefs, the old habits, the negative emotions, so that you can align with the truth of who you are. And the truth of who you are is powerful beyond measure. One thing that's for sure, it's not comfortable and it's not easy. We have to practice the art of letting go. And there's a reason for this, because there's a shiny new you that will emerge that is in alignment with the new earth. And today, I'm bringing you the tools. Each reality either empowers or disempowers us. And I want you to say yes and walk through that portal now. Today, I'm going to share with you the top 3 ways to claim your inner peace, claiming your spiritual power in the midst of turmoil. And I'm also giving my 21-day peace practice to everyone that wants it. There's so many things to look forward to. You're listening to the Kornelia Stephanie show. Wake up to love, your call to action. Global galactic actions for a new earth. We're going to be taking a quick break. And when we come back, we will explore more about the fascinating subject of peace in the midst of turmoil. Stay tuned and we will be right back. The new spiritual human, feel to heal your body, your life. Release all negative thoughts and feelings. Use your anger as a tool to liberate yourself. Practice the art of letting go for most ease. Reprogram yourself every day with positivity. Grieve, feel to heal for however long it takes. Process your emotions. Release your triggers. Refuse to judge anyone. Look in the mirror. Up your daily self-love practice. Love the wounded child and the wounded ego free.
How would you like increased health and vitality? How would you like to avoid the onset of disease as well as slow the aging process? This is all possible through a simple, safe, and natural process. Every day we are either moving toward wellness or away from wellness.
Hi, I'm Mary Jane Mack. I'd like to be your partner in achieving optimal health. Contact me now at maryjanemack.com or call 425-392-0659. Visit maryjanemack.com.
The goal for the Art of Powerful Living Radio is to inspire every human to live lives that are rich, fulfilling, on purpose, and fun. This hit show with Robert Schoenfeld is a fresh approach to boldly living our lives with creativity, courage, patience, wisdom, love, and power. Join Robert every month with Dr. Pat Basili for the Art of Powerful Living Radio.
Chris Stanis is a spiritual leader and healer and teaches a course on how you can transform your life through a meditation and healing system that will manifest your spirit's dreams. She manifested the Women of Wisdom Conference, the Women of Wisdom book, and this radio show. And she can show you how to change your life too. Are you ready? Visit the website and contact her at voicesofwomentoday.com. That's voicesofwomentoday.com.
Tune in in to Knowledge Book Radio with host Marge Potasic each Tuesday at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern on TransformationTalkRadio.com. Through many experiences, Marge was led to the Knowledge Book, a gift to humanity in its transition to the Golden Age, and it provided the truth and the answers. She now shares information from the Knowledge Book with you each week on TransformationTalkRadio.com. For more information, visit usa.theknowledgebook.net.
Curious about the meaning of life? Do you want to deepen your spiritual practice? The School for Esoteric Studies offers online training to spiritual seekers from all paths of life and individual coaching. Our courses synthesize Eastern and Western spiritual traditions based on meditation, study, and service applied to everyday life. The school also organizes group meditations each year to benefit humanity. Whether you're just beginning to reflect on the spiritual side of your life or are a more experienced spiritual seeker, the school warmly welcomes you to join our group. To learn more about our courses and services, please visit esotericstudies.net. That's esotericstudies.net.
Hello, everyone. We're back on the Kornelia Stephanie show. We are talking today about how to claim your spiritual power, how to be at peace in the midst of turmoil. I'm your host, Kornelia Stephanie, and I'm sharing with you empowerment tools to liberate yourself into your truth. One of the things that I discovered is that peace is an inside job, and the world is an inside job. And it appears that our awakening journey, our empowerment journey, is entirely an inside job. Being role models of peace is a bold choice that we all need to make. I was really pissed off, angry, mad, sad, and scared to live in this world. I felt like a victim. I felt powerless to do anything. Can you imagine how the children feel in this world when we as the adults are scared and we're acting like bullies ourselves? Whether passive or aggressive, with the negative tone of our anger, the undercurrent of emotion is being acted out. What kind of role models are we? I've been exposed to violence all my life. And now it's time to squash the violence once and for all. But how do we do this? We can't keep doing what we've been doing and expect different results. I learned that peace is an inside job, and that if I wanted peace in the world, I had to be at peace myself. How could I be at peace when I felt so angry inside? Because I found that underneath my rage, underneath my anger, there was a treasure to behold. Once I accessed it, the truth was told. I didn't know how to communicate my feelings. When I was really angry, when I was feeling the fear of being victimized, I didn't know how to communicate. Not until I claimed my power and not until I took responsibility for my own rage did I realize that I have the power to change my reality. And that's what I want you to know, that you always have the power to change your reality. You're in charge. You're behind the wheel. You are not a victim. Just like I'm the authority of myself, you're the authority of yourself. You have the wisdom to bring the peace and love to whatever situation that you're in. Just like I did. Using love instead of using verbal abuse, instead of using weapons or violence to act out my emotions. I had already given up drugs and drinking, which kept me from feeling in the first place. Turning the energy against myself was not an option anymore. I learned to master my emotions and to liberate myself so that I could be a good role model and be the change that I wanted to see in the world. I learned that peace is an inside job and that it begins with me. Vibrating from a place of peace, because everything is energy. We're either emitting an energy of whatever it is, frustration, anger, whatever it is, we're the ones that are emitting this vibration. So vibrating at a place of peace is how we're going to be affecting the whole, how we do affect the whole, which is why it's so important that you practice peace, that we practice peace first within ourselves, and then we bring that to the world, and we bring that to our environments, and we harmonize our environments. I'm at peace now, but it wasn't always like this. And I can remember in my old life, and there's times when I still get triggered but it doesn't take me that long. It doesn't take me that long to find my way right back into my inner peace. As an addict, I was on drugs for 13 years of my life. And the core wounds, they were so deep. Self-hatred was at my core. The drugs kept me from feeling my pain, my wounds, and the pain and the drama that I came into this life with. The worthlessness that I felt. My family did the best by not rescuing me so that I can hit my bottom and rescue myself by choosing to surrender and saying yes to life, saying yes to me. This was the hardest for them, and it was the hardest for me. However, that was the beginning of my journey and uncovering my genius. And this is in what I wrote in my book, Peace, the Flip Side to Anger. This book that you can get on Amazon, how I healed my life using my emotions and my body, and how you can too. I was a suicidal soul and I wanted to die. I didn't want to live here, and now I can't even remember what that was like. It felt like that was a lifetime ago. Each lesson gave me the opportunity to come home to myself. Each pain, everything was serving me to dive deep into the pain, to feel what was there, to heal, and to bring my unconditional love to the suffering. I talk about being responsible, that it's our responsibility to be the love that we want to see in the world. Merging heaven on earth is possible, and it's all an inside job that requires a body, a physical body. For me, the way that I look at it, my setup was brilliant. My script, it was a return to love and peace and freedom, self-acceptance, and to create paradise on earth. The challenge, to overcome self-hatred, to transcend lack consciousness, the poverty program, to overcome feeling like a slave, to release the addictions, to release the victim consciousness, and the feelings of being separated from source. I had a dream, and the dream was really clear: to release myself from the prison, the inner prison being mirrored to me by the outside world. When I believed what my conditioning, my upbringing had me programmed to believe, that someone was coming to save me. And I waited and I waited and I waited for the Savior to come for something to help me, when I realized that the Savior is already here. The Savior is already here inside of me, and there was no reason to wait. The Christ consciousness is here, available for anyone who dares to live it. It takes a lot of courage to transcend this victim consciousness. There is nothing that we can't overcome with our desire to want to be free, with our desire to be Christ-like, with our desire to vibrate at an unconditional love and to bring that love into all of our relationships. So whatever situation that you're in right now, wherever you find yourself when you're listening to this message, would you use this situation wherever you are right now as an opportunity to claim your power, saying yes to you being your own Savior, connecting to the truth of your divinity? Would you be willing to say yes? You're listening to the Kornelia Stephanie Show. Wake up to love, your call to action. Global galactic actions for a new earth. We're going to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to explore more about the fascinating subject of peace in the midst of turmoil. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
On the cutting edge of the new mainstream, Christine Upchurch is passionate about bringing together science, psychology, and spirituality in a way that can be applied to our everyday lives for true transformation. The Christine Upchurch Show, stellar conversations to illuminate your journey, engages some of the most outstanding visionaries on the planet in lively dialogue to inspire you to become that bright light you're meant to be. Join Christine every Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific Time on KKNW, AM 1150, and Transformation Talk Radio.
Tune in to Lucid Planet Radio with Dr. Kelly Neff. This hit show will illuminate your senses and empower you beyond your daily stressors and hardships. Renowned psychologist and author Dr. Kelly will captivate you with far-reaching topics and amazing guests as you wake to the greatest version of yourself. Learn to tap into your intuitions, think critically about our world, heal emotional and psychological wounds, and follow your passions to live your dreams. The Lucid Planet. Welcome home. Visit lucidplanetradio.com for more information.
In this day and age, if you don't reinvent yourself, you may never find balance, peace, and the sustainable life that is your birthright. Angela Watson Robertson, known as the Reinvention Warrior and the host of breakthrough radio show Masters of Reinvention, is here to help you reinvent every area of your life. Tune in and hear from the best in the personal transformation business and discover tips and tools for positive change. Live every month on Transformation Talk Radio.
Tune in to The Jen Royster Show, intuitive guidance to inspire your life, each Thursday at 8 a.m. Pacific and 11 a.m. Eastern on TransformationTalkRadio.com. This amazing show is an inspirational hour that will take you on an epic metaphysical journey to discover the spiritual approach to life's greatest challenges. Dr. Jen is an internationally known intuitive counselor, spiritual teacher, and energy healer. Call in for intuitive readings and visit JenRoyster.com for more information.
Tune in to The Truth is Funny with Colette Steffen each Wednesday at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern on TransformationTalkRadio.com. This hit show will have you thinking outside the box and riding the wave of infinite potential. Join Colette on the Higher Self Network, inspiring listeners to shine their brilliance and ensure success while roaring with laughter as they recognize the humor of the giant cosmic joke. Visit TheTruthIsFunny.com.
Are you traveling most of your day? Do you want to take Transformation Talk Radio with you anywhere you go? Well, guess what? There's an app for that. Just go to the App Store on your Apple device or the Google Play Store on your Android and search Transformation Talk Radio. Catch all of our live shows no matter where you are. Thanks for listening.
We're back on the Kornelia Stephanie show. We're talking about how to claim your spiritual power, how to be at peace in the midst of turmoil. I'm your host, Kornelia Stephanie, and I'm sharing with you empowerment tools to liberate yourself into your truth. Today's my first show, and I tell you, I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for taking the time and being the peace that you want to see in the world. So the number one question is, are you willing to make peace of mind and peace of heart your primary goal? A lot of people say they want peace, but they're doing the opposite. And you have to get to a point where you're just done with the drama. You're done with the toxins. You're done with the toxic relationships. You're done with projecting the energy outside of yourself. You're done with feeling like a victim. You know what it feels like when your body's in tension, and you know what it feels like when you're exhausted. You know what this feels like. And when you get to a point where you're really, really done, where you really want to vibrate in a place of peace, that's the place. You have to be willing to make peace of mind and peace of heart your primary goal. It has to be number one. You have to make choices on that all the time because it is something that you value. And the first step would be to acknowledge this. Peace is one of the highest vibrations possible. Being in harmony with your spirit, feeling totally relaxed and receptive to experience many states of being which your body loves to thrive in. Feeling centered, tranquil, and calm. I want to share out of my book what to look forward to and what to expect. I listed a few symptoms of inner peace. Undeniable feelings of freedom in every moment. Walking the middle path, neither for or against. Uninterested in judging yourself or other people. Uninterested in pushing an agenda. Uninterested in holding yourself back. Not interested in conflict, worry, or struggle. Not needing validation from others. Overwhelming romantic feelings of love in each moment. These are just a few of the symptoms of what you have to look forward to. So right now, I'm going to share with you the top 3 ways to claim your peace and your spiritual power in the midst of turmoil. The number 1 is in the moment that you find yourself out of your peace, the moment that you find yourself angry, upset, and you find that you just cannot go on like this any longer. First thing I want you to remember is that you are transcending the victim consciousness that you are in right now, and that you are retiring the victim and claiming your power. Because the moment that you point the finger at anything outside, they, he, they, because of you, you have given your power away, and 3 fingers are pointing back at you. The moment that we point the finger at anything outside of ourselves, we're giving the power away. We have to be willing to transcend the energy. First thing, breathe and say to yourself, beloved, I know that you are exhausted. I don't want this. I want to be in peace. What do I need to do right now to shift my vibration? Do I need to let go of my anger? Do I need to cry? What is it that I need? What am I angry at? Who am I angry at? And what is the situation or person mirroring to me? Always honor your feelings, honor your rage, honor your anger, honor your emotion. And then release the feelings of powerlessness. I am in charge of how I feel. I release these feelings of pain and discomfort now. I'm claiming my peace. I will not project this energy out onto the person or situation that's triggering me. I will do my part and I will own it. I will own my part and I will communicate my truth from a place of authority, from that sweet authority that you will discover once you release the feelings of powerlessness. That's number one. Number two, be still and know that I am one with Source, that I am one with God, whatever your higher power is. Be still and know that. Be still and know that you are not separate and never have been. You are releasing the feelings of separation and moving into your truth. And the truth is that you are one with Source, that you are one with God, that you are a child of God, and that you are a creator. Powerful beyond measure. And when I say powerful beyond measure is because you're claiming your power. You're claiming your power in the midst of whatever situation that you find yourself in, by not projecting the energy back out and creating the same issues that we've been trying to resolve and deal with for millennia, right? Be still and know that I am one with Source. Separation from God, separation from Source is a core emotional wound that we as a humanity are transcending. And so two things are happening when we're acting like victims is we're claiming our power and we're coming back from going from victim to victor, and separation from Source. We realize in the moment that we are not separate, that we are one with Source, with God. Be still and know that, because that is the truth and that's the only truth. That's number two. Number three, the mantra, the command. Speak this out loud. I drop the karma in this relationship or situation that I'm in. I release from my being any karmic cords. I'm done with this karma now. I release this energy from any time, from any space, from any dimension, past, present, and future. I bring all of my power into this now. I call back all of my power, all that was taken from me, all that I have given away, and all that I lost. I call it all back to me now. As it was, as it is, and as it shall be. Speak this 3 times with your voice so that the universe, the DNA inside of your physical body can hear you, or any imposters can hear you. You're in charge. You're in charge of you. Empowerment and freedom is what your relationship with your Source, with your higher power, with your God in life will flourish because you have claimed it. You have claimed it. You have to be willing to make peace of heart, peace, your number one goal. And I promise you that you will accomplish this because it is happening. It's happening for millions and millions of people. The peace vibe is so contagious. Everywhere people are experiencing ecstatic symptoms of inner peace. And this movement is rippling out in staggering proportions. For the first time in recorded history of this planet, we are experiencing peace on Earth, one heart at a time. And it may not seem that way on the outside because we're using the outside to release the feelings of powerlessness in claiming our peace, because the world is an inside job. Peace is an inside job. Love is an inside job. I'm Kornelia Stephanie. You're listening to the Kornelia Stephanie Show. And when we come back, we will share with you more ways on how to claim your peace in the midst of turmoil.
Are you looking for the perfect setting for your next workshop or retreat? At Spirit Fire Meditative Retreat Center, cultivating consciousness is what we do best. Our guests count on us to create an atmosphere that supports serenity and well-being. We lead from the heart and create space for the mind. Freshly prepared meals designed with local and organic ingredients, 95 acres of beautiful woods and pastures, and a facility built with green in mind. This is what you'll find at Spirit Fire. For more information, visit spiritfireretreatcenter.com.
Tune in to The Truth is Funny with Colette Steffen each Wednesday at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern on TransformationTalkRadio.com. This hit show will have you thinking outside the box and riding the wave of infinite potential. Join Colette on the Higher Self Network, inspiring listeners to shine their brilliance and ensure success while roaring with laughter as they recognize the humor of the giant cosmic joke. Visit thetruthisfunny.com.
Are you ready to start winning at the game of life? Lynn Brown, host of Get Into It, Winning at the Game of Life, is here to help you reach places and goals that you never thought possible. Lynn is an intuitive healer with a specialized background in financial healing. She combines her intuitive nature and her wholesome approach to financial planning. To learn more about her financial planning services, contact her personally at intuit.com.
Do you want to tap into your true potential, get creative, and learn to live with more joy? Join Vicki Todd, host of Unstuck Joy, in Art Vision Journaling. Draw, doodle, collage, and write your way to intuitively creating your ultimate life vision with simple art prompts. No experience necessary. Vicki will show you how. All art supplies are included. Join Vicki every second Saturday monthly, 3 to 5 p.m. Pacific at Spa Air in Kirkland, Washington. To register, visit spaair.com. That's SPA-EIR.com.
Thrive is what we experience when our mind, body, and soul operate as one. When we thrive, we excel on all levels. Thrive is the mindset that matters. It is essential to our being. Have you ever found yourself looking for the instruction manual on how to thrive? You'll find everything you need to help you feel strong, powerful, and peaceful in your own body. So don't waste any more time. Visit thrivebyjen.com today.
Are you stuck in unhealthy habits, toxic relationships, or low self-esteem? Do you crave a life of inspiration, love, self-acceptance, and fun? Sounds like you're on the verge to your next big thing. Join Laura Richer, host of On the Verge Radio, helping you use your breakdown for a breakthrough, overcome life's greatest challenges, and live the life you want and deserve. Tune in each month on Transformation Talk Radio or visit SeattleHealingHypnosis.com for more information.
Hi, everybody. We're back with the Kornelia Stephanie Show. I'm Kornelia Stephanie, your host, and we're talking about how to claim your spiritual power, how to be at peace in the midst of turmoil. The most beautiful people are those who have known defeat. known suffering, known struggle, known loss, and have found their way out of the depths. These persons have an appreciation, a sensitivity, and an understanding of life that fills them with compassion, with gentleness, and a deep, loving concern. These people are you. This is a quote from Elizabeth Kubler-Ross. And I found this quote a couple of weeks ago, and I said, this is exactly what we as a collective humanity are undoing, and this is exactly who we are. Because, you can sit here and you can look at my bio about, Kornelia, she's this galactic citizen, she's this ascended master, she's this and she's that. But, I wasn't always like this, because I, too, have known all of the things that you may be experiencing right now, the suffering, the struggle, the loss, to not wanting to keep going anymore. I, too, have known that. But I want to tell you that you can find your way out of this, and that you are not alone, and that you can do it. And it's hard for me to believe that this show is almost over today. It's gone by so fast. I'm totally in my passion. I'm totally in my joy. And I hope that you're getting some good stuff out of this, and that it's liberating you, that it's inspiring you, and that it's helping you, because that is what I want to do, is to support you and inspire you, to tell you to keep going. And there's nothing that we cannot overcome. I promised you giveaways today. And so it doesn't matter to me whenever you listen to this show, if it's today or you're going to listen to it in a month from now or in a year from now. Everyone that wants the 21-day peace practice is going to get it. And there is so much, it's so awesome, the 21-day peace practice, because I take you through a process every single day that's going to assist you in releasing old thoughts, old emotions, old beliefs. And you have a guidance every single day to let go of some of the old and then integrate the new. So what I want you to do is, in an email form, first go to KorneliaStephanie.com. Sign up for my newsletter. Please do that, because I will keep you in the loop of, I'm always going to be giving away free stuff, free content, good stuff for you to liberate yourself and empower yourself, because I want you to succeed, because I know that we are one. And I know that if your success is my success is your success. So in an email, write to radio@KorneliaStephanie.com. In the subject line, write, I am peace. You're going to get the 21-day peace practice. You can find your way into inner peace in these changing times. The practice is a tool for everyday living. You're going to also get a tool for anger management, a PDF, Anger Management 101, and Kornelia's tool for emotional processing. And you're going to get a tool for releasing fear from your life. Because really, I have found that it's all really simple. It's about transcending the fears. It's about releasing our anger and claiming our truth. It's about learning how to navigate our emotional waters and be like water. And it's about shifting and raising our consciousness. So you're going to get all of those things for free just by sending an email to radio@KorneliaStephanie.com. In the subject line, I am peace, and send us your information. If you want to raise your daily vibe and create your own version of paradise, I have created an online membership portal Did you know that the number one challenge that people face every single day is the negative voice in their head? What do we do when we feel so bombarded with so much information? It's so overwhelming with our busy lives. I've created a portal to help people in the comfort of their own home and raise their daily vibration to build a strong foundation. You can go to Kornelia Stephanie, VIP.com. There's 7 days that you can listen to positive messages guiding us in the new paradigm. Raise yourself into happiness and inner peace daily. Elevate your personal frequency, free from negativity, and reprogram yourself step by step, shifting your energy patterns with positive repetition, daily building your new earth with someone you trust. All the heavy lifting has been done for you. Wake up happy with CorneliaStephanieVIP.com and try it free for 7 days. I've made it so affordable that I think it comes to like $10 a month. And you're going to get 5 days, every day, daily messages in your inbox that you can use to help you raise your daily vibrations. Because we need to learn that emotions are energy patterns that we use to clear our physical bodies of old suppressed emotions that are stuck within our DNA. And to clear ourselves, we must be willing to release all the emotional charges, bringing ourselves back to neutral. Creative light vibration. I created this to help you stay pure in thought, to raise your vibration, to release your emotional density, and to come back to your true organic nature, which is to live in harmony. But to enter any authentic experience, it's necessary for us to embrace our personal experience as our teacher and not what the world tells us. We practice together. We share our personal experiences, and we discover what the word abundance means by our own experience. Each person having the experience, and it becomes a knowing, a truth for you. It becomes you. Otherwise, it's just an idea that's outside of you, and you're always going to be looking outside for someone to validate you. Boost your health, boost your vitality, and boost your stamina. Become empowered every day. Heal your life, heal your body. Interact with an online global community. Go to CorneliaStephanieVIP.com and try free for 7 days. If you want to work with me personally, personal sessions guiding you into the new paradigm. If you're feeling powerless, not sure how to move forward, or you're not feeling at peace with all the changes happening and would like support, whether it be physical, emotional, or spiritual healing or healing of the heart. It could be you want to release anger, make peace with your past, ancestral wounding, or you would like resolution. Did you know that most health problems are caused by a lack of harmony, emotional suppression, or unresolved issues of the past? There is so much to share. I'm so excited. This was our first show today. I hope that you got a lot of good juju out of this. And tune in next week when I will have a guest with me called Charlene Hess. And Charlene and I were going to talk more about the emotional core wounding and its opposites. And we're going to give you many tools and tips with a very stimulating, empowering conversation. Charlene is one of my dear, dear friends, and she has also taken my wholeness certification program. She's gone through all of my work. She's someone that has used the principles that I teach, and she's a living example of an empowered woman making huge, huge changes in her community and in her life. We're going to go deeper into the emotional core wounding and their opposites. So all is well. I trust that you will find the peace within yourself. And like I said, if you need any help, send us an email at radio@korneliastephanie.com, and we'll get you on your way to discovering peace is an inside job. I send you so much love, peace, and liberty. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Kornelia Stephanie Show. Wake up to love, your call to action. It's an honor to be with you. Namaste.
You've been listening to the Kornelia Stephanie Show, Wake Up to Love, your call to action. Tune in each week on Transformation Talk Radio. Kornelia's joy is to engage others in practical ways, showing us how to live in the new earth in harmony with our true nature. For more information on Kornelia and her extraordinary work, or to listen to past shows, go to her website at korneliastephanie.com.